The city is Detroit, and we're here for what figures to be a great matchup. Tonight's game features two teams each hungry for a win. Glad you could join us as the Bengals match up again. Much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Here's the kickoff team. They'll return this one from the 3-yard line. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. Let's take a look at the first coach in our EA Sports Coaches Close-Up. Marvin Lewis is entering his first year as an NFL head coach, previously having been an assistant in Pittsburgh and Baltimore. He's almost sure to feature his outstanding rushing attack early in this one to set the pace and wear down the opposition. Well, we looked at the first coach in our EA Sports Coach Close-Up. Opposing him will be new head coach Steve Mariucci, who focuses on shutting down the run defensively, favoring a two-deep zone scheme in the secondary. He loves to keep his opponent off balance. Strength versus strength here today, John. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the dominant run-stopping teams.
You know, this is like some classic heavyweight fight, but we won't know who the winner is till the last round.
The incomplete pass brings up 4th down. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 40. Stewart picks up maybe 3 on that carry. Come out of the nickel. Closing in with the throw. Incomplete. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
They need 6. Stewart, play action. Gets rid of it. Picked off. It's intercepted. Foley was ready for that one.
That's just another case of the quarterback trying to do too much.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Only one man back. Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. The receiver did a nice job creating some separation, enabling him to make the reception.
The defense needs to keep track of that guy a little better. He can make that kind of grab anytime.
Only one man in the backfield. Drops back, under pressure, throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down. Going to the left. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Rodgers. Lost about 2 yards. He's looking with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Now I've got the question going for it so early in the game. John, what do you think?
I don't know. I wouldn't do it. That's why you have special teams and defenses, so you don't have to worry about giving the ball right back on 4th down.
They give it to the halfback. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
Wow. That's one of those plays that you call, and everything seems to happen exactly as it's scripted in the playbook.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. John, they made that one look easy. The defense didn't even put up much resistance, and they moved down the field quickly for the score.
Hey, I guess they figured, who needs ball control? And as long as you're getting touchdowns, it really doesn't matter if it takes a long time or no time at all. It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
1st and 10. The Bengals line up in the shotgun with the throw. Pass falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down. The Bengals line up in the shotgun. They give it to the halfback. 5, maybe 6, depending on the spot. 3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 24. Get set. Looking downfield, fires it out to the left. That one won't count since he was out of bounds.
I'm not sure what happened there. That throw just got away from him a little bit.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. They'll spot this one where it went out. They scored a touchdown on their last drive, utilizing the running game to move the ball against this defense. And we'll probably see the same kind of thing here as they take over again. Rodgers comes in motion. To the air on first down. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Harrington somehow got that pass off.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Tosses it out to the right. Not much there. Maybe a yard. The Lions line up in the shotgun. Anderson goes in motion. Drops back with the throw. With the adjustment, he has it. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. Harrington sets up, using motion. Looking to run it here. About a 4-yard gain there. The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. Man in motion. Going to the left. Stewart couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Slings it to the outside. He was running free in the secondary, but couldn't get possession.
You got to wonder what happened. It looked like a pretty good throw, but it bounced right off his hand. One thing's for sure, you don't often get that wide open.
Jet is looking for a good punt here. Number 84 is back to receive this kick. Here's the kick. No return here. Back it comes to the 20. The Bengals line up in the shotgun. Pass play here on first down. Surveying the field. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. The defense really put the pressure on him.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Unleashes the deep ball. 3rd down, upcoming after that long pass falls incomplete. Quarterback back in the shotgun. Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
He's short of the first with that catch.
That kind of thing always makes me shake my head. What was the guy thinking? A short pass reception like that will never get you the yardage you need to move past the 1st down marker.
See something in the defense. The 1 quarter of play separated by a touchdown. With the score, Detroit 7. And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. They'll go from the I formation. Pressure coming with the pass, with the catch.
Now watch how they get out of a jam. They're looking at a 4th and long situation here. and they call the perfect play at the perfect time. He makes one heck of a throw, and he gets it past the marker to keep him going. Everything had to work on that one, and everything did.
8-yard gain. Pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Bennett didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
He's trying to pin them back as far as possible, and he lines up for his third punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. Using motion.
We'll see.
Closing in. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Using split backs.
Cowboy. Back off, DB.
Man in motion. Schlesinger. 4-yard pickup there by the fullback. Using motion. With the carry, they'll go with the play fake. Throwing. A lot of space in front of him. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. That's a huge play by the quarterback.
The quarterback made the right read on that one, leading to a long pass reception that put some points on the board.
Hansen comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and he kicks on the extra point. What can you say about a drive that goes so far in so little time? Their execution was almost perfect. The reward, a touchdown.
Yeah, I'm not sure this defense knows what just hit him. Give some credit to the offensive coordinator. He knew just where the soft spot was, and he hit it hard.
The defense will try to force them to punt again, as they did the last time the offense had the ball. So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 19. Dillon in the backfield. Under pressure. Throws it. And the catch is made. The 40. Nice execution on that play call.
That pass play was almost perfect. The only thing they didn't do was score.
Going to the air on 1st down. Surveying the field. The quarterback getting up a little slowly after that play.
Line has to do a better job of protection, or they're going to get their quarterback killed.
2nd and 10. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Right in stride. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. They'll go from the I formation. Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure. Looking for a receiver. Gets the pass off. The catch was made out of bounds.
And the only call there that can really save you is a situation if the official determines that you would have come down in bounds, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen there.
With the pass. Jumping and has it. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Dillon. And he's brought down at the 8. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play. Cincinnati calls a timeout. They have 2 left. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. 2nd and a deuce. Ball on the 4-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Throw. He had a quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
2 yards to go. 4 yards to the end zone. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Rolling. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
This is exactly how you execute the play pass. The quarterback does a great job of selling the run, and that freezes the defense long enough for his receiver to get open in the end zone for the score.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good.